Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We are looking at Bitcoin on a daily time frame, and everything looks like it is playing out exactly what we were looking for yesterday. We are above our support level, which was 22,500, I think it was yesterday, but today is 22,650. So staying up that is imperative. We are in a little bit of a precarious position due to the fact that we're stuck between the 55 and the 21, but that's totally okay. Today, our goal is to close above 23,500 and hold that level. Any hourly closes above 23,500, the potential to go up to 24/7 is there and higher. Once we break above 24/7 with hourly open and closes, then we can start shooting for 26.6, 26.5 area to see if that's going to be the next level of resistance. As of right now, we are trapped between the two, but we are building a solid support base as long as we stay above 22,700. Losing 22,700 on an hourly is your extremely large red flag due to the fact that we've had 3 attempts up. If this attempt can't even get to the high, it will be a lower high, and then you will see the selling start. Good thing is that the selling volume has declined and a little bit buy has started. But even though that this buy has started, it needs to close like this. We have a lot of time left in the day, and if this does not bullishly engulf and starts closing in the middle of this body candle, I'm going to be looking for the next day to open and roll on over. Also, the main thing today is it's Wednesday. It's going to be like a high volume kind of day. So we should see a little bit of movement volatility wise. But right now, the US markets is kind of looking like it's not gonna continue up and it might roll over at open. So keep in mind that if the markets are pumping into New York open and then we don't see the follow through, you see some weakness within an hour of it opening, well, that might be a sign that, hey, it's probably best to hedge a short for the rollover effect kind of situation. That might be possible today. But right now, as you can see, the way that this is moving, we are looking for that higher level. And I can also... we're going to leave it like this. So that's what we're looking for. I'm trying to see if we're going to get to our measured move. I'm going to go to a 4 hour now to just show you a little bit more stuff deeper. So on a 4 hour, we are above 55 and 21. We need to get to over here around 23.9 and then close above it. Ideally, closing above 24.3 would be the best. We're not there yet, but it's possible today that we do touch into this area. So be ready for this. When the new 4 hour opens, within an hour, we can look for this continuation to come into this area and then see if the weakness starts to present itself. As of right now, I am looking for the resistance to the upside. I'm not expecting us to just roll on over because the 21 and 55 never even touched here. So this is actually a good support level, probably a decent area to take along. And let me put this up. So yeah, this was near the 200 and 100. The 100 gave us the bounce. Now we are basically testing the top of this channel. So if we can get above this channel and start closing hourlies outside of this above 23.5, we can expect to go to the next resistance around 23.7 to 23.9 and see if we can get above that. Open and closes above that, yeah, I'm going to assume that we're going to break this high and then probably get into my level that we've been waiting for around 25, 26 for the next resistance at the top of the ascending channel. Okay, there you go. So this does look like it's going to continue the path like we were saying over here. If this continues up, we'll probably find it around here within the day today, and then probably within the close or next daily open, we can look for some resistance in this area for Bitcoin. If this is a trick, then what's going to happen is into the open of New York, you will see the rollover starting to occur right under this 23,740, and then right here, basically, ideally at 23.5 is where people will be loading shorts and attempting to roll it back down. And if we do that and roll back down under these EMAs and under this 22, then I would say, okay, we're going to be in for a much deeper retrace, and it's going to be something like, you see 1, 2, 3, 4 attempts. Well, we got 1 attempt, 2 attempt, 3 attempt ish, and then maybe we'll get one more under the golden pocket, flush out liquidity, test out the low, and then go back up. So just keep that in mind. Those are the both possible scenarios. But right now, let me look at pre-market. USA pre-market wise, we are kind of going sideways. So yeah, this is literally what pre-market looks like as well. It was about up 100 some points, lost some of it, and now it's coming back up. So pre-market is up about 85 points for the Dow. So let's see if that continues into open. If it continues into open, great, but be cautious for the roll around within an hour of the market opening. I don't know if the market has the juice to continue, but this is set up to basically break out. And if we break out, I mean, a local move would probably get us right to over here. So around 25,000-ish, around 25.1. And then we will probably do a little bit of a retrace onto support over here, like 24.3. And then we would attempt to back up, shaking out everyone. So we'd probably go up like this, come back down here, then come back over here, and then roll down. Kind of something like that is what I was expecting. And it doesn't need to go all the way down here. We need to see the reaction over here. Okay, if that fails, then we have to see the reaction around here. And if that fails, this is where the main bread and butter is. So yeah, we got to see the reaction of that over here, and we have to see the reaction over here. That's what we're trying to see. So those are the areas of interest depending on how this wants to move. And I will send that to you guys on the chart. And then let's go to Bitcoin, Ethereum on a daily. All right, now let's go to Ethereum. All right, here we are, Ethereum. So, 1 second, what did I do? Interesting. Okay, so Ethereum, once again, the stronger asset, actually 21 cost over the 55 on the daily. This is very nice. Now we are using this as support and pushing off into the 100. More than likely, we will claim this 100 and probably get up even higher into the next EMA level. It all depends on how the reaction is at this level at around 1750. That's where we're looking for Ethereum to go to right now, and we're going to wait to see the reaction around 1750. If 1750 is claimed, then I'm looking for us to test into this $1,800 area, and after 1,800 we can look for 2,000-ish and more. We're looking for the resistance at around 2,200 and 2,400 at the top of this descending channel, and then we have lots of level of resistance inside of the rising red channel that we're trying to break out of as well. So we have some time. So that's what I was looking for on the daily. Let me go to the 4 hours so we can look at things a little bit more immediate. So on the 4-hour, we found our support yesterday. This is where we were looking for the support. We actually got back up to here, and we're closing around here. And I was saying, as long as we don't close under 1600, we're good. We basically tapped into it like $8-9, and then basically reversed right away. And that is exactly what I was looking for yesterday. The issue is now we need to see how strong of this move is. The goal is for this to not find any resistance until we claim the high above 17,992. But obviously, that's a perfect world. We need to basically get above 1700 with an hourly open and close, and then we can look to test into this 1750 $1,800 area. Once we do have hourly open and closes above 1750, I do think we're just going to start gunning, and this flag is going to like extend out like this over here. So we're going to find some resistance in this area is what I'm assuming, after we claim 1750 with an hourly open and close. If we can't even get above here and start rolling around here, then obviously we can look for lower. But I'm not even convinced of downside until this 21 crosses the 55 again. Since this happened here, this was a fake out. This has to roll down hard for this cross to happen now. If this just continues sideways and up, this EMA will bring us up, in my opinion. So just be wary of that. Here is our drawings. We are looking for this rise up in this little channel, and that's exactly what we're getting. We finally wicked outside of our channel here, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to adjust this. Shame on me. Shame on me. Should be like that. Shame. Hold on one quick second. I just wanted to line this up so you can see the confluence. Okay. So we are basically finding resistance at the midline of our ascending red channel, and that's also confluence over here, the weekly open. So that's why we're finding a little bit of resistance here. Also, you got this golden pocket resistance right above that. So like 1700 to 1680, that $20 area is giving you the resistance, because people are probably going to be trying to fill shorts over there to roll this over, because we have a lot of resistance at this 1750 area, which is why we went sideways for a while and then took the liquidity BART style. Even when this like relief rally occurs, we need to break out of this green channel descending and into this rising red channel. And even when we come back up, we're going to find resistance right here. That's where the channel is meeting. And this is kind of where I would be trying to take a short. I would be trying to take the long on the bottom of this descending green channel. And that's why I through this ascending red channel point, like this is where I'm expecting the pivot. And that's kind of what's playing out. Now I'm expecting the next pivot around here. And we'll see what happens when we get there. And once we do break this, then I'm looking for the resistance over here. Technically, I can redraw a fib. Do I want to? Just to see where the support is, I guess. Oh gosh, must really love you guys. That's Thursday. Oh yeah, we already have that. Huh. So I know people are going to complain that there's too many indicators, this and that, but right here, 1630 to 1640, like 1650-ish is our support. Once we lose this level and then start closing hourlies underneath it, unfortunately, I'm going to just assume we're rolling over. But as long as we can hold this, I think we can continue rising and using it as support. So I'll just leave that right there. Basically right above the daily open is this little level of support. And as long as this holds, we can look for higher. But eventually, we're going to be ping-ponging between the resistance and support, and one side is going to break. And deciding on that side to break is probably going to be where the direction of the trend will go. So, I mean, right now we're finding resistance in the middle of this channel. I do think we're going to break out this green channel, get everyone bullish. And like people are going to start following like, oh, we're going to break out, and that's when the rollover will occur. Right around here is what I'm thinking, like around 1750, when people are thinking that these highs are going to get broken and the lower high and get rolls over. So that is what I'm looking for today, guys. Be careful, be wary. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out. If there are any other assets you would like me to cover, feel free to give me a shout out, and I will basically take care of that for you. Aside from that, if you have any questions or concerns, please give me a call back and I will get back to you ASAP. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Don't forget to press the like button, the subscribe button, and press the bell button for notifications so you guys get these real-time updates. And then also don't forget we got the Discord group in the description below in case you need it. And feel free to reach out to us. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Be safe out there.